Hi Sag, wishing you guys health, wealth and happiness, and I hope that all your dreams, wishes and heart's desires come true for you. I would really appreciate your support if you would subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much to everybody who has done so already. I am so very grateful. You guys are absolutely freaking awesome. This is your in-depth astrology card reading for March 2023. There's energy surrounding you right now. We have Chiron, your healing power, empathy and ability to teach or learn remedies. And then we have Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. And then we have the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. So starting with the in-depth meaning behind Chiron. Chiron describes the tender part of you that seeks or gives healing and eventually becomes wise through the experience of such matters. In mythology, Chiron was a half-horse, half-man character who used his ancient knowledge of music, medicine, prophecy, fighting and hunting to heal and teach several Greek heroes. Unlike his fellow centurions, he was gentle and wise, but despite this, he was unfairly and cruelly wounded by a stray poisonous arrow. The great irony was that despite all his wisdom and healing power, Chiron was unable to heal his own painful wound. Eventually, he was released from his agony when Zeus allowed him to pass into the underworld, so the Chiron part of you understands pain and suffering from a personal point of view. And this gives you both empathy and sympathy. In your past, there may be a disappointment for something that you would have liked, but it just wasn't meant to be. This seems so unfair, but it taught you the lessons of gentleness and acceptance of yourself, as you realised it wasn't your fault. This is the philosophical side of you that can accept and live with disillusionment in both yourself and others in a kindly and healing way. This may be a time of special meaning and deep reflection on universal wisdom. You may be aware of a painful or poignant memory, or someone with a problem may have come to you for support or healing. You may learn new skills in the healing field, which ultimately become a source of understanding as you heal mental or physical ills. This will change your ideals, and a sensitive, softer side of you may emerge as you gently forgive and grow into your truth and wisdom. And then we have Cancer. So the matter is strongly affected by love, family issues, or maybe a mother and a child bond is involved. A mother's love for a child is surely the greatest love in the world, and it's within families that the deepest and most sensitive emotions can be experienced. But this can get complicated as lovers or siblings emerge, resulting in painful feelings. As we get older, we will unconsciously recreate our early experiences of love by choosing lovers who are similar to our fathers or mothers, and in this way we repeat our emotional journey. Love makes the world go around, and it is the part of the human experience to be put in touch with our emotions. This may feel overwhelming sometimes, but surely none of us want to be devoid of our feelings. Cancer energy contains the most protective and loving sensitivities. It is the softest, warmest, most unconditional love in the world. This energy also sympathizes deeply and listens carefully to the pain of others, for it knows how it feels to hurt. The only time this energy will go on the attack is if it is protecting children. Otherwise, there is no show of aggression, for Cancer avoids combat. However, guilt may be exploited, or there may be moodiness with emotional manipulation or a few tears. Love is the most exquisite of human feelings, but it can be a little painful. If you are experiencing this, remember that this feeling is proportional to the gain that will come from it. You are gaining emotional experience of great value. If none of this resonates with you, it may be that someone else is feeling hurt or vulnerable and may be hiding in order to avoid being found out. Or you may draw someone to you who is loving, sensitive, tender, and vulnerable. And then next we have the 10th house. The 10th house is the area of your life where you will achieve your highest status. For most people, for most people, it will be in their career, but if you don't work, then it could be your reputation or how you are viewed in the outside world. The idea of status and achievement can be as simple as a quality car in the drive of a detached house in a good neighborhood, or it can be fame and celebrity status. Some people might want to be known for their charitable work, others for their cooking skills. The image on this card symbolizes humankind's greatest achievements, the moon landing. Whatever you want to achieve most in your life is now highlighted, and so this card urges you to make progress in that area. You may be offered a new job opportunity that could lead to the type of achievement you seek. If you aren't in employment, you may still have the opportunity to stand out or contribute to something of which you can be proud, something that you would like to be remembered for. If you draw a planet card, it will tell you which part of your personality would be best to use to achieve this. And zodiac card will tell you the universal energy that is available to assist you. Driving ambition, what to seek in the outside world, or just manners and behaviour in front of others was taught by a parent. It is only natural to still want to please them still, and their influence may be apparent now. It can often be that family traditions and accomplishments are at the heart of our own aspirations for achievement. But do ask yourself if that is what you really want for yourself too. This being so, you can go ahead and achieve much with this card. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sagittarius, I would really appreciate your support if you would subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.